Hey YouTube, welcome back. And what I'm going to show here is a new upgrade to the Smith & Wesson Shield 40, which is a loaded chamber indicator, low profile. Right now it's got this ugly text on it, but also when there's a round chambered in there, you'll see that it's pretty obvious. We'll go ahead and it's already cleared. Stick my finger in here, there's nothing, but we'll also, just for giggles, rack that up a little bit more. Slide lock back. Then I've got this magazine with some basic practice rounds here for dry fire practice here. And then if you look at it, basically you'll see that the loaded chamber indicator is really obvious, significant. It's big red, it's got letters on there, but the most important thing to me is, I could really care about the way things look, gun's a gun, it's functional, is actually when I go ahead and pull up to the sights to get my sight picture, if you guys can see that right there, is that loaded chamber indicator screws me up a bit, because, trying to line up the sights, it's just right there in your face, and then it's like, okay, what's, alright, so I'm trying to line up the sights, and then it gets in the way, at least for me. And I think tactically speaking, getting that replaced would be better. Basically, if you look at this piece right here, get that out there. It's from Apex. The piece it's lower profile. First of all, it doesn't have the text on there, and then I guess we'll see though, but when I install it, I expect it to not interfere with the sight picture any, if at all. They have another piece which is a no profile, which sits flat, and basically, if I were going to stay a little bit compliant with the required loaded chamber indicator, it'll at least be such that it'll be up a little bit. Honestly, when I do my firearms, I don't rely on this anyways. I've been trained just to always do a press check. A press check is just checking to see if the round's in the... Oops. Okay, this is the finished product. It's a cleared weapon. The only thing I have in this weapon is these practice rounds for dry fire practice, so it doesn't harm the firing pin. We'll do a press check, and I just wanted to show this to you so you guys, there's the practice round for dry firing. why I wanted one of those rounds in there, obviously not a live round, although I'm comfortable with an actual live round in the chamber, is just so you safety sallies can see the I have a dummy round in there. But here's the loaded chamber indicator now. It's a very subtle, it's still there, you can see that little bump. If you see that little bump in there, then you've got a round in the chamber. And if you look down the sights, see that? What a great improvement, right? If you've seen in the earlier footage, the bright lettering on the loaded chamber indicator actually looked like it was part of the sight. So sometimes what I would do is when I brought the sight up to line the picture, I would actually be trying to get it aligned up with the letters and then realize, oh, nope, it's the further white marking which is the front of the sight, the front sight. But now, with the low profile loaded chamber indicator, especially because it's dark, there's no lettering on it, which makes it nice if you're into looks of the gun. But much more than looks, to me, it doesn't really interfere with trying to get the sight picture, because now it's really dark, and your white dots for the rear and for the front. Anyways, that's basically what I got. Smith & Wesson 40 Shield. It's got some Talon grips, and that didn't really work so well. It started to come off as a carry weapon. So what I did is I took a Hogue Tactical and I heated it up, got it way up there, and then I trimmed right around here. But the Talon grip with the Hogue Tactical, a really, really skinny rubberized grip, which really wasn't designed for this gun, but I stretched it like crazy to get it done. With the Talon grips, doesn't slip at all. It feels really good in the hand. And I've got this NDZ custom aluminum plate partnered with this thing. It feels really nice in the hand. This is a really great carry weapon. But anyways, that's the low profile loaded chamber indicator from Apex Tactical. So if you like it, get her done. It was great on the, it's really great on the sight picture now. So it's not like I'm gonna have any failures on the range with this. It's really no different than the other, it's just kind of lower. It's really how much better am I at acquiring the sights and getting on target and staying on target without the stock loaded chamber indicator the California neutered version has on there. Cool. Alright guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching.